Hi everyone, welcome back to Talk Time. So in today's Talk Time video, we are gonna start out with our first relationship related activity. So in our last Talk Time video, I went over what a relationship is and the definition. And I also provided you a video. Now, if you haven't watched that video, the link is in the discussion tab of my channel page. And that video goes over basically about healthy versus unhealthy relationships. Well, today I have an activity for you which will build your brain about relationships and it'll just make you think a lot about stuff. Maybe you haven't even thought about this relationship thing, but here, this activity really makes you deep and think a lot about relationships. So let's look at it. So this is the activity. The image might be blurry, but I'll go ahead and tell you about this a bit. So this is a worksheet which I just got out of Google. So if you would like to complete this worksheet, then you can do that in Google. And all you have to do is go to a new tab, search up, I believe I searched up relationship activity worksheets for kids, and this pops up. So you can get that there and complete it if you would like to. So this relationship activity is basically goes over healthy versus unhealthy relationships, just like the video. So you can refer back to the video to get more information about that. So some questions here that are on the worksheet are, what are some different types of relationships? And they give you an example of a teacher and a student. Now, I see that they have 4 more bullet points. So let me think of 4 more relationships. Okay, so you can have a relationship between your mom and the child, the dad and the child, brother and sister, cousin and another cousin. Is that 4? I think so. Okay, so those are 4 examples. And then we also have another question which asks, what does a healthy relationship look like? Now, there are 4 bullet points which you were supposed to fill out on the previous box. So you can use that to paste here. So you can refer back to that and type your answers in here. So if I said mom and child, you could say, what does a healthy relationship look like? Then you would say, maybe that person is caring for you, that person is loving you, that person really trusts you, respects you, all those stuff. So you can use one of your examples and refer back to that. And then our last thing is, what does an unhealthy relationship look like? And there are 2 bullet points there. And 2 things that I think that are the most important when you come to unhealthy relationship is not trusting others and is not giving respect. Those are the key points of a relationship that I think would be right. So if we don't have that, I consider it as an unhealthy relationship. Then we have, I can't read that, but it says types of something. I'm not sure exactly what it is. It's a little blurry, but they give you 4 topics such as physical, emotional, verbal, and then cyber. And then in the physical, it says hurting someone on the outside, not an accident. And you can give an example of that. And then emotional is hurting someone on the inside. So when you hurt their feelings, that's what emotional means. And then verbal is saying mean things to or about someone. So those are things that we directly go and tell them in their face, and we just say it out loud. And then cyber is bullying someone over the internet and social media. So if you ever get a message from someone or something like that that says mean stuff, those are cyberbullying, and that's what's considered cyber in this case. And you can give examples of that. So that's a part of this worksheet. And I think this worksheet makes you think a lot about those relationships and a lot about that healthy and unhealthy relationships, which is the main reason that we really need to take a look at this. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed learning more about relationships today. We will also do one more activity soon. And until then, bye.